Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the new series of Gaming with Michael, Showdown versus Gaming with Xoshi, in the hit new title, Civilization Beyond Earth. I am up here, Awesome Yoshi Man, he is down here, and I am going to crush him with the power of supremacy. He is going for the purity victory. I am going for supremacy. I am the Slavic Federation. He is Brasilia. I am picking my things here. Why don't I get raw materials? Alright. We've been playing with two AIs. We are both going to crush the alien threat on this new planet and make it our own. The question is, will it be mine or will it be his? Well, of course, it's not a very huge question because, of course, I'm going to win. In fact, why don't I just let him know that right there, and then, so, right now, when we commence this, we will be landing on this faraway planet and taming it. Gemini, you punk. Taming it, conquering it for our own, and destroying all reptilians, of course. I will focus on the robots, and he will focus on keeping humanity pure and whatnot. So he's pretty lame to me. I mean, who doesn't like robots? Alright, Russia versus Brazil. As I was saying, when we start this off, it'll be Russia versus Brazil. Or, really, Slavic Federation versus Brasilia. But, whatever they call it, it's the same kind of thing. But in a way, it is not just Slavic Federation versus Brasilia, but it is Xoshi versus Michael in the greatest conflict ever to be seen on this channel. And I'm beyonder, so here we are in our start. It looks like we do not get coast. That is a darn shame. There's nothing I can do about it. So, looks like, why don't I just settle right about there. Our first city. A little loud. Kroporost. Let's see if I can rename that. Right here. Here we go. Alright. Xoshi headquarters. HQ. Because headquarters is too cool for the game to handle. Alright. And so, why don't we start on our journey? Through supremacy and defeating Michael. Now, I should mention that neither of us have really played this game before. This will be, as some call it, a blind playthrough. So, we don't really know what we're doing. But that is okay. Why don't I work on an old Earth relic here? I'm going to try to get supremacy here. And I will bring victory to /team/X. Just, if you hear any garbage out there, ignore it. It's not important. What's important is the game. And defeating Michael. Why don't I just promote Team Xoshi. If you, viewers at home, wish to support your favorite YouTuber, which will be me, hopefully, you can just go ahead and type either /X or /M. /X if you support me, or /M if you support him. Get it trending on Twitter, put it in the comments wherever you want, just show your support for your favorite team and your favorite new series. So, Beyond Earth, new game. Pretty crazy stuff. Playing this on the launch day, the 24th of October. So hopefully we can get some pretty nice views on this. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know, share it with your friends, maybe not, and get this ball rolling. Where Team Xoshi reigns supreme over the inferior Team Michael, as it always should be. He also, I should mention, takes very long turns. What a punk. Hurry up with your turn, sucker. Oh, that is my asthma. That is not good for my units. What did I get in that research? 25 culture. So why don't I go ahead and get one of our first things here. What should we get? Fungality? This is nice because you get free units and everyone likes that. But this could you get nice development. I would definitely want to get might because might is right. I shall go. No, I'm going to get foresight. It was a tough decision, but I've settled I'm going for scientific dominance. Oh, another bridge. That was quick. Why don't we get this? The more science, the better. Oh, Michael, I have no idea what hits him when I start smashing him with vastly superior developed stuff. Let's see what our quests have. Research pioneer. Working on it. Right now, there is not much the Slavic Federation's name, but soon we should have this whole land dominated. Oh, there's the city. Alright. Well, it seems we have made first contact with the aliens here. For now, we shall come in peace. So hopefully they don't get too mad at us. Mysterious. Things raining down from the heavens. As I work on the worker. This worker. They're still called workers in this game. See, Fire Axe just tried to fool me, changing all the Civ 5 names into something else, but it's not gonna work. I can identify the parallels. But I am good at Civ 5. I don't know about Michael though. His city does have one more population than me, but he did start off with extra population. Build a colony set. Whatever. Trade depot. Maybe in the future, Now, the question is, what do I work towards now? Engineering. Looks pretty good. I shall look at that. That looks like we're getting supremacy bonuses right there. Well, I have a decent conception of the early game in this new game. I have no idea what the late game is going to be like. Expedition. Ooh, 80 production. Not bad at all. Now, since I've completed one expedition, I know I'll have to move my guy back before I can get another one. One turn to get a trade depot. I shall not turn that down. For some reason, this game, well, it seems very quick to build certain buildings. Of course, I did just get a large amount of production at once, so it's very nice. Alien nest right there. Ooh, that is close to my place. I should be careful about that. So I believe I have anyone to trade with, so I'll work on getting a soldier. While this guy plays. So, beyond the Earth, instead of happiness, like in Civ 5, we have what is called health. Culture, that's the same. Energy, science. You use culture to get virtues instead of social policies, though. And then later we'll start working towards our supremacy powers to get to that kind of stuff, while he will be working towards purity. None of us will be taking harmony, of course, because harmony is for the reptiles, and of course, while we have our disagreements, definitely both Michael and I can see the evil behind the reptilian menace. That is for sure. So, why don't we get that? Work towards our knowledge stuff. I believe you can get what are called synergy bonuses, stuff like that, for continuing down social policy trees or virtue trees, whatever you call them. And these aliens, unlike barbarians, will not attack you immediately if you are peaceful to them. And so far we have been pretty peaceful, I believe. So, luckily, they should be able to live peacefully, coexist with them for now. Of course, in the future, once we develop our army to massive strengths, and then we can start taking them out. So, Lalibela. Where the heck is that? All the way up there. No way. Oh, looks like we got our first AI dropping in. The ARC. Michael and I decided to have AIs, so, well, that was his decision. I guess they shall provide some competition, but really not too scared. So why don't we work towards a repair facility here, and get our soldier exploring. Hopefully, we can find a satellite type unit for one of these resource pods so I can activate my fancy Slavic Federation 3 tech ability. Of course, he's playing as Brasilia, meaning he's going to have increased army prowess. Look at the scoreboard, it seems he's slightly ahead of me, but if Civ 5 has taught me anything, the score does not mean that much, at least in the early game. Got some manticores over here. Hopefully not trying any funny business. Completed a quest. A basic satellite. Ooh, this is perfect. Perfect. What to research next is the question. Perhaps. Oh, not computing. That would take a little while. Perhaps chemistry. What is here though? Oh, I might want this. This seems pretty nice. Yes, definitely that. Severe worker gets working on the mine, of course. Research pod, and we shall launch this into orbit right about here. That's good. Now what this will do is, I believe, the solar collectors add energy to my tally yield, and quickly, oh, probably not quick enough. My turn is ended. Oh well. Is not a big concern, because I shall take my free technology now. I could get fabrication. That'd be pretty crazy. Cut ahead to robotics. If we're looking on pure science development, terraforming, or fabrication would be the finest. However, it might be beneficial to do computing, but since I do not know that much, fabrication looks like we're making our way down to cybernetics that way, so I shall take fabrication. I have no idea what fabrication really does, because I've never gotten that far in this short period of time I've played. How we lost this season. Our culture is developed further. Why do not we take this one and make our quest decision, get free maintenance or plus one culture? I do like plus culture, so I should take that. How is this city doing? He has significantly more population than I do. I am not too concerned about. Looks like neither of us got coastal cities, so I am not too salty about missing out on that nice bonus. Should we get city points or health? I do like health. Continue on. In case I haven't mentioned this, of course, Michael's perspective will be uploaded to this channel additionally to mine. I don't know why you'd want to watch his perspective, but if you do, you know. Tomorrow, it shall be uploaded every other day. It shall go my perspective, then Michael's perspective, then my perspective the next part, Michael's perspective the next part, so on and so forth, until we reach the conclusion of the series where one of us shall win. And that will be very nice. So, looks like our explorer has rediscovered physics. Finished his little working there. Depth blue for science and food. Or this one for production and culture. I shall take a depth blue, I think. The tough decision, but I do believe it makes some food. I am sure it will not make that much difference in the long term. Now, next, we shall grant these guys refuge to get supremacy bonuses. And then, what is this stuff? Very fancy. Work towards, what do we say, power system. Although this stuff is really nice. I'll work towards this. It'll take, well, less time. And by 10 minutes, I gotta hurry up. Ooh, we have gotten siege bonus on the prowl. That is frightening. Oh, hell, it's tapped blue. Now, what I shall do next is construct, say, what do we call these? Trade convoys, yes. Very nice, very nice. We need to start treating with adaptive blue for certain. Is there miasma here? This guy's getting pretty weak. Alright, we can just she'll start to move this soldier back as I work on healing my explorer. Of course, for now, I shall still leave these aliens unharmed. For now. Because I do not yet have the military capacity to face them head on, I believe. However, I shall still work on an ultrasonic fence, I believe, to keep them out of my business. And this trade convoy shall trade with us. As my worker. Oh, what's this? Ah, see, so that's a road upgrade. Very nice, very nice. All goes well. These aliens shall leave my trade convoys unharmed. However, we all know the aliens are large. large scumlords. Next, I shall research chemistry for the research bonus. Of course, unlike Civ 5, I really have no idea where this tech tree plans to develop, so I guess we shall just wait and see. Beyond Earth, of course, does not follow the natural progression of Earth, but rather a fictional one designed by the developers. And it looks like our second AI unit, our AI civilization type thing, Australia, is settled down there. Good for them. Hopefully they should declare war on Michael or something like that. Wouldn't that be nice? Go see some villages. I do like that. New Babylon. Interesting name for a city-state thing, whatever you call those guys. He is right next to Michael's civilization. It seems I am rather alone on a continent where Michael, if I had to guess, is on some large type continent with his AI buddies.
Hola, how can I help you?
Her and him.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too, buddy. I'm not quite sure what to do with this soldier, since there is not that much of a menace. However, this siege room, it is a scary thing. Precision, +1 production, or +1 energy, so they have plenty of energy. Plenty of energy as of now, and as satellite goes down, of course, it'll be a little harder to survive, but until then, I shall not worry about my energy so much. I wonder how Michael is doing. He has 8 population, I only have 5. That's a shame. Hopefully it shouldn't hurt me too much. Of course, the nice thing about Slavic Federation is our satellite guys shall remain in air for longer periods of time. It seems Michael is caught up in something. He says 1 sec in the chat. Very, very suspicious indeed. Who knows what evil plots to stop the wonderful development of the illustrious Xoshi team he is plotting. But I shall deal with him later. For now, we shall just focus on developing ourselves. Where do we go? Nothing else like that. I instead shall take power systems to begin on our quest towards supremacy stuff. Seems there's a wonder over here. That is rather nice. Wonder, I believe. I don't know, we shall see. Maybe I should go for the orbital complex there. Again, I have no idea quite how wonders work or how valuable they are. I guess there's only way to find out now. So what should we work on next? Let's start with what's next. At the same time, very as well. However, we should value action 1. Palatine or Hema Station. I should take Hema. Oh! There's a place I wanted to settle. I want this to come back. We shall see. Ooh, this is alien territory. Raptor bugs. Interesting. Maybe I should take my guy over here soon. Drones over there too. Mysterious transmission. So research computing. I believe that is how we get our spy agency going. So that's fine. An Arc Explorer, interesting. Perhaps now I shall work on a colonist, for I believe we do need to add some more cities to our galactic empire, or settlement here. Interesting. I have to pay maintenance on this tile. And health is an interesting new feature. There were definitely no tile improvements in the previous game that required health or happiness to work. And now we have got Farbase 1 right next to it. Seems we are surrounded by little base type guys over here. And what have we got here? There's a few level up. Well, I shall take supremacy, thank you very much. Upgrade available, select perk. Shall we get better attack or better healing? I think I shall take better attack. Why not? Perhaps the healing would have been better, but I do not know because I have never played this game before. You on an island, he says, in blatant disregard of proper English grammar. Ooh, another alien nest. That is not good. Oh dear, this is a large alien nest. My soldiers might be targeted. Look at all these aliens, it's insane. Crazy stuff. When we start cracking down on these guys with a full force of my army, ooh, it'll be beautiful. But that day is not now. We must develop ourselves first. Then we can start, you know, smashing aliens like I want to. What, you wanna go? You wanna fight me? Let's keep this competition hostile, of course. Do not want us to suddenly become buddies or something like that. My island shall stomp yours. Stomp yours. What the F? I thought this was Terran. Yeah, you punk. That's continents. What a absolute imbecile. Oh, more supremacy, very nice. Should I level up their healing or defense? That's what we do. And now he is telling me I am a /D. I do not know what that means, because I am not a fool, so I will just ignore that. A site nursery and laboratory. Very nice. I could also use with a few more units. But for now, I should work on improving this itself. Outposts, power systems, supremacy, all this. I think I shall take planetary survey. Or, yes, planetary survey. Oh, my turn it out. Oh, this is garbage. Now, where does the game want me to settle this? It wants me to settle it over there. Why is it that? Look at the terrain. That is true. I believe it is rather close to an alien nest, though. And I do not want to aggravate the aliens. That is for sure. Oh man, this one soldier is dying off. I shall have to work hard to preserve them. But it should not be a big worry. game insists that I found it over here. And well, I am not one to deny the game what it wants. Definitely, I shall take fake plans. Why not? Next. Let's see what we have here. Yes, for sure we need food. You know what I mean? If you go hungry. It is sometimes a little difficult to figure out what is my and what is not. It seems you have a free marine from our outpost found it. That is nice. Augmentation or humanity. We definitely want their augmentation. Because we are going for supremacy. I'm sure if Michael was posed with the same question, he would go for the vastly inferior humanity option, but I am not Michael, and I am not dumb. So I shall not do that. What next? Auto plant? Or ballistics? Ooh. That's a question. I shall take the question. Next turn. Oh, there's a lot of tech to go after in this game. I can never, it's difficult to figure out which one is best sometimes. However, as I get better at the game in the future, I shall probably look back at these days and say, oh, why did I do that? But those days are not now. So for now I shall focus on continuing as a noob. However, I shall still easily crush Michael. But it seems at the moment we are both being stomped by CEO Suzanne Phi something or other. End of episode. End of episode. Alright, so Michael is calling it the end of episode now. And well, I'm not one to go against his wishes, so I hope you enjoyed this first episode. This is Beyond Earth, the hit new series. Stay very, very tuned for as we continue on. And tomorrow you shall see Michael's episode, which will be the same events, however, from his perspective. So won't that be interesting to see what mysterious business has gone on over here? In any case, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I have enjoyed it very much. Stay tuned, and remember, post in the comments /X for me, /M for Michael. And I hope you can enjoy this series as it continues, and see what Beyond Earth has to offer. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.